Yo, it's the King J, here with another video. Today, I want to talk about the top 8 things Tekken 8 done very well, because I feel like Tekken 8 have done some new things and it's been a dramatic step up from Tekken 7. So here are the top 8 things that I think Tekken 8 done well. So firstly, I would like to say the Ghost Battle is very interesting because in Tekken 5 we had Ghost Battle on the PSP, like the Tekken 5 DR version, and I found very interesting because he had loads of different players with different names, but now we have full control to be able to teach our Ghost how to play, how to do combos, how to do wall combos, and the Ghost is very intelligent. Like, it will do the combo drops that you've done and stuff like that, and it's like you can keep on training the Ghost. So I find it very interesting. We might be able to do things where we can like have Ghost versus Ghost as well. I don't know if we could do CPU versus CPU, but if we can have like our AI trained character fight against another AI trained character that we download, that would be really cool. I don't know if you could do that, but if we can, that would be amazing. Also as well, you can download other people's Ghosts, so your friends, rivals, pro players Ghosts, and you could go against them and see how they do as well. Also with this feature, it could be a bit annoying because maybe some people don't want their Ghosts to be downloaded, who knows. But from what I can see, I think this is very interesting and I really want to see the potential of it. Number 2 is Tekken Ball. Now, I am a huge fan of Tekken 3 Tekken Ball. Now, this mode is very unique to Tekken because no other fighting game has this type of mode where, you know, you're doing attacks and then you're powering up the beach ball and these things are happening. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. This version on Tekken 8 doesn't seem like it is as good as the Tekken 3 version, purely because there's some bugs and glitches that I've been seeing from the gameplay. So like when people do like the tornado moves and stuff like that, they're actually getting hit with that kind of tornado mechanic. So like they're actually going up in the air and going on the floor. I don't think that should be happening in Tekken Ball. I think all of those mechanics and even heat should be out of the game for Tekken Ball, because I feel like it's just not fun. And just seeing them hit the ball and running, it's like, where are you going? Like, you're not going anywhere. So I think they should just eliminate the whole heat mechanic in Tekken Ball. And I think the tornado spin on moves, maybe because it's the actual mechanic in the game, it might be difficult to take out, but I honestly think the heat mechanic needs to go because it's not doing it any justice. But I am super happy that Tekken Ball is back in Tekken 8, and I felt like they've done it really well. They gave it its own theme song when you play on that stage. You know, you got different versions of the ball. I don't know if different ball gives different power like how it did in Tekken 3. In Tekken 3, the different balls that you had or you use, they will have different power when you're building it up. And you know, if you build up like there's one ball that if you build up that it will power up, and if you hit them with it to the max, that's it, one hit KO. And that was crazy. But yeah, shout out to the people that do Tekken Ball tournaments. There was one that was done versus fighting. So shout out to Slaw Pro and Shodo for organizing that tournament, because yeah, I'm a big fan of Tekken Ball. That's just one of my things that I hold close to my heart. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it coming back, and it's online, man. Hopefully they do ranks, but I doubt they will. But online, offline Tekken Ball, big thumbs up from me. Having a story mode in Tekken 8 is good, but the way how they've delivered the cutscenes and stuff like that and introduced the other characters, so it's not just the Mishimas, is absolutely amazing for me, because I've always seen these other characters as joke characters outside of the Mishimas. Like, what is their involvement in Tekken 8? Why are they here? Like, what is their correlation with this tournament? But now it's like you start off and you see Kazuya, Jin fighting off against each other. It's intense. Then you see Kazuya announcing the Tekken tournament. You're seeing all these other characters. You're seeing Paul, you're seeing Lily, you're seeing other characters, and it's just very interesting to see the direction that they're taking it in. And then you've got like where they're showing Azazel on the wall. You're seeing loads of different things about the Mishima family. Absolutely amazing. I just want to know what's happening with Devil Gene though, because I honestly feel like this Devil Gene is explained but not fully explained properly, and I think this is the game that can introduce new players, casuals as well that can understand the story and be more invested into Tekken. You know, I want more of the casuals to be involved. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way how the story mode is. And that first 15 minutes that I got to play in the demo, amazing. I want to see what Reina's saying because she seems like she might play a big part. Who knows? She's very mysterious. But yeah, who knows what's going to happen. So yeah, the story mode is a big thumbs up for me. I'm really looking forward to that. That'll be like the first thing I play when I get Tekken 8. The graphics in Tekken 8, astonishing. Like, when you look at the reflection on Kazuya's jacket, you look at the puddle on the floor, there is so many things going on with Tekken 8. Like, you could just see the graphical upgrade from just the characters. Look at Leo, for example. When you see Leo in Tekken 7 to Tekken 8, you can see like the hair's changed, the face features are there and stuff like that as well. I think it's a big step up, a very, very big step up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the other stages and, you know, other things as well. And like I said, we was talking about the story mode before. The story mode, the cutscenes and stuff look amazing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Oh man, special intros. This might be my favorite. Like, special intros to me is a big thing when it comes to fighting games. We see it a lot in like Capcom vs SNK games, King of Fighters, stuff like that. It shows a lore between two different characters, so it makes them more personal to you. Do you know? Like, if I was to see a character just doing the standard stuff all the time, it kind of gets boring. But when you see like this character doesn't like this character, or this character is rivaling this character, and then every time you don't fight off against each other, they have this special intro. It just brings a new dynamic to the game. It just makes it feel more refreshing to see every time. You know, Leroy doesn't like Kazuya, so every time they face off, Leroy's gonna, you know, call Kazuya a degenerate. You degenerate. Like, it's these little things, and even a few line changes here and there, it does a lot. Yeah, I'm seeing it with Tekken 8. They've definitely done that, and they've said, look, we need more of this, because they had it in Tekken 7, but it wasn't great. I think it was more or less like a few line changes here and there, but this now is like they've got proper scenes. Kazuya and Jin, Harang and Jin, like, yeah, there's just so many of them. Feng and Leroy. So yeah, I think this is a change that we needed, and I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm looking forward to seeing all the other special intros that we do not know about. So yeah, I can't wait. Fun factor, I think the heat system is definitely complicated for new players, but I do feel like it's going to be super interesting for everyone, because each character they have access to certain moves that go into heat. But not only that, when you're in heat mode, characters have properties that change, right? And then on top of it, there's things that, like for example, Lee, if he doesn't do just frame moves, he doesn't regain his bar, and his bar will go down even more. Leroy, if he doesn't parry or do sabaki, his bar just gonna go down, right? Characters like this have that. King, if he does throws, he can kind of regain bar, his heat mode bar. Yoshimitsu, he can regain health. So there is a lot more to learn in this Tekken than the previous Tekkens. In Tekken 7, like, yeah, everyone could do the same combos, it's whatever. But now with the heat dash as well, heat dash combos are going to be extremely creative. We're going to see different combos from different players. It's not going to be the same combos that, you know, we've seen in Tekken. It's going to be, everyone's going to try and create their own type of dynamic combos that they're going to do with the heat system, and I'm here for it, man. I really like the heat system. Alright, so lastly, Arcade Quest. I think Arcade Quest is super good for the casuals. Casuals that want to learn Tekken, they can't just go into rank and get beaten up. Like, this is what was happening in previous games. Tekken 7, okay, you got arcade mode, you've got online, you got practice. You're gonna get bust up by the pro players or players that are good online. So you're only left with arcade mode, and that's like 8 stages. It's not interesting. We now have a mode where you can play offline, and just you're building up your avatar. Then your avatar has a rivalry with this other avatar called Orochi, and it's like you're learning new things. You're getting told what moves to use and how to play Tekken through this mode where you're trying to go through the arcades and you're trying to get your name out there. This is just how things was back in my time when I was playing in Trocadero. You know, you go to the arcade, you play, then you eventually start traveling and stuff. This is why this mode means a lot to me. It got such a personal touch to how I came into the scene. So it's good that they have this mode for new people that want to get involved in Tekken and learn the ropes of how to play. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'm very excited to see where the Fight Lounge goes, because we have this big area where your avatar is going to be running around and, you know, you get to meet your friends and stuff like that. But can we do our own lobbies, our own servers? Can we fight against maybe 6 to 8 people? How is it going to work? Like, I'm really interested to see how it works. How many lobbies, servers are there going to be? Because in the CBT there wasn't enough. They could even expand it even further, right? So they could even do things like, let's say for example, if there was like Tekken World Tour and there's a big tournament going on, maybe they could do updates where they could show the Tekken World Tour leaderboard, or they can show even other things as well, like who on that server is got the most wins or the most consecutive wins. Do they have a win streak? Kind of like how Street Fighter 6 do theirs, where they show who has the win streak on that server and stuff like that as well. Also as well, they can even change it, so like, you know, if it's Christmas, have the whole of the area be snowed up, or if there's, I don't know, they could just change it up. If there's Evo happening, maybe have the whole theme be Evo. Who knows? It's definitely piqued my interest. But one thing I would say is the avatars do look like the Xbox 360 avatars. I don't know, I just, every time I see it, it makes me think of the Xbox 360 avatars. But I am here for it, and it's super creative. We have the Fight Lounge, we have the Arcade Quest, we have online, we have Tekken 8 Ball, and we have story mode. So yeah, I'm happy. Still think survival mode and time attack should have been in the game. Team battle as well, online would have been absolutely amazing. But, you know, I'm happy either way. That is my top 8 Tekken 8 things that they did amazing. What is yours? Like, is there anything that I missed? Did you like the music? Personally, I'm not the greatest fan of the music, but some people might be out there. There might be some other things. Like, let me know what you lot think in the comment section down below, man. And yeah, I'll join the discussion. Take it easy.
Simmer down. Simmer down. Simmer now. Couple kicks to your boat. I'm a winner now. Like Eddie with the feet. I'm a killer now. Killer now. Simmer down. Simmer now.